Neck bone, neck bone, neck bone. The nerve of you to go that far back on my page and find an old picture of when my enemy actually took me to go see Escape the Mark. And the other girl in the picture is her best friend. My enemy best friend. My enemy was still in school. I don't think she graduated high school yet in that picture. But the nerve of you to find pictures of me and my kids, but you can't put up a picture of you and your child. You can't. You can't at all. You don't even know how your kids are doing. You don't know none of that. This is what baffles me about this pussy ass nigga. This no good ass deadbeat ass motherfucker. You can talk about our kids and find pictures of me and my kids, but can't show us a picture of you and your kids. You don't take care of a motherfucking thing. No, you don't. You lying motherfucker. Now, I don't know what that live he did earlier was about because I didn't see it. And we all know the motherfucker deletes them. And I really don't give a fuck. But why don't you tell people? It's another reason why you was mad. That picture I just put up of you, neckbone, the one in the left-hand corner, I got it from a gay website. Why aren't you telling people that? I keep telling you, living your truth. Living your truth. Now let's compare daughters. I'm sorry, since you said talking about my daughter. She's grown with her own. She got 5 more months before she's finished LPN school. The one that you got so much to talk about. She ain't on motherfucking Facebook shaking her ass for change. She's a whole med tech out there. She's a med tech, a CNA. What's the other one? CMA. And now she got 5 more months before she's an LPN. Take care of her kids. Now see what you didn't tell everybody is that your daughter, didn't your sister have to get your grandchild from your daughter because she was such an unfit mama? Since we talk about kids, huh? You didn't think I'd know that, did you? You wasn't in a position to get her. Your sister had to do it. And you know why? Because you was a deadbeat ass daddy and you weren't there for her pussy. So all she knew was to shake her ass to get some change, to try and take care of the child that she brought into this world. It didn't work because she has nothing to shake. She's a bag of bones just like you. Just pray nobody gave her anything. Meanwhile, mine is living her best life. You can't compete when you don't compare, pussy. You can't. I don't give a fuck what pictures you put up. You're not gonna find me in a filthy ass brassiere. See, you failed to talk about that, huh? You don't want to talk about that because you did that. So you can never call me filthy, dirty, nothing. You're not gonna find me in no dirty clothes. Definitely not no dirty ass underclothes. Boy, bye. Please. You think you the one going around here, you telling people, I ain't take care of my own kids, so why I take care of yours and laughing about it. You think this shit is funny that you're a deadbeat. And look how your daughter turned out. Look how she turned out. She can't even raise her own child because she probably don't know how. Your sister had to step in. The one good sister that you probably have. Boy, you could never talk about any of my kids. Either of them. They were raised in a 2-parent home. Nobody was beating them all across their motherfucking head. They ain't never touched the city or state. None of that. None of that. Never been taken away from their mama. Never had nothing to do. None of that shit. Didn't have a hard life. They spoiled rotten. Yours, on the other hand, had to scrape and scramble and get in where they fit in because their daddy was a deadbeat running from fucking child support. But you want to get up here and talk about other people parenting or other people kids. You can't. You can't. Nigga, you could be dressed in the best of the best. Meanwhile, your daughter is scraping and scrambling. You should be ashamed of your motherfucking self, pussy. You should be ashamed of yourself. The fuck out of here. You could never. The fuck? Now, I would let my daughter get up here and read you the facts of your life because I don't grown throughout the years. The mouth she has is the mouth I had 10 years ago. She would drag you, your daughter, and your girl. But it ain't even worth it because she's too busy. She works and she goes to school. So I'll come do the pleasure for her. With your pussy ass. You can't talk about no motherfucking baddie, boy. You can't talk about nobody. Kalika, you better wrap up. You see that picture on my community wall? That really came from a gay porn site. I mean, not a gay porn site. I'm sorry. Not a gay porn site. A gay dating site. I said it wrong. A gay dating site. That's where that picture came from. Look at his tongue. Look at him. What's up, Royzel? Look at that picture. And the other one was when you couldn't get to your motherfucking appointments and you couldn't take your medicine. So you looked like you was on your last leg. You see the difference now that you're getting to your appointments and that you are taking your medicine. You need to put a little weight on. You see the difference? But you want people to believe that you ain't HIV positive. You a motherfucking lie. You's a motherfucking lie. The proof is in the pudding. The pus bump, the big ass pus bump on the side of his head, the side of his head and all. And I got one more. I got a recent picture of him when he came up here shaking his caniculon hair. The pus bump is still there. That's why he always have on a hat. He slipped up one time and came on here without a hat, and I caught his ass. And he know I got that picture. You could never, pussy. Especially when it comes to kids. You could never. Is that why you call CPS to try to get my ticket? Because you think I live a certain type of way? You so fucking dumb and certain shit about me you don't even know. Had you known, you would have never wasted your time to call. Stupid. So fucking dumb. I don't know what you talked about for 2 hours. Couldn't have been nothing. Up there dick riding. Dick riding females. Lame ass motherfucker. I don't even have too much energy for you because I actually feel bad for your daughter, honestly. I feel bad for her. I just thank God your sister was there to help her to get her child so the child would end up in the system. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say. I don't got too much for his pussy ass. Stop putting up pictures of me and my child and put up pictures of you and your child. Let's see if you can find one. Or do you want me to send you one? Because I'm not blocked from her social media. You are. You want me to send you a picture? I can send you a picture of her. Or do you want me to post it on my wall so you can screenshot it? So you can at least have an up-to-date picture of your daughter. I'll do you that solid. I'll do that for you. So at least you know how she look nowadays. Pussy ass nigga. Now keep my daughter name out your mouth before I really go in. On your son who wrist broke. Stop playing with me. And I don't have nothing against the LGBT. I think that's what it is. But he's just like his father. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Let's just pray that he's not on a gay website as well. Looking for a man. What's up, Gleb? Who in here? He went back and got a picture that my daughter took me to a Escape. It was Escape of Monica show. My 26-year-old daughter, she hadn't even finished graduating high school, but she had a job. And she know I like Monica and Escape, so she took me to the show, me and one of her best friends. And he wants to put that picture up. For what? What's the point? We know Vonni take care of her kids. We know that. Show you and your kids. That's the question. She ain't even a question because you was married for how many years? Sis ain't never seen your kids. Never seen either of your kids in person. That says a lot about you. Couldn't even be a stepmom. What's up, Glenn? I'm gonna go before I say something. I'm gonna go, and it ain't about neckball. I'm just gonna go. Y'all be easy.